Second half starts with a carry by Elliott. Down to about the 37.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Come off the ball hard. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's get it, 23.
They go to Elliott again. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. The kick by Maher is good, and that will cut the lead down to just 2. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in 1 play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound, and the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Edwards. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, here's Patterson. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the red zone now, Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Edwards. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, and he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long.
Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Quarterback,
They'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up 4th down. Mariota. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Time to go, night. We're going to 54, wide in. 53 is the mic.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Mike, 53.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. He juked him. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Army. Check. Hey, 47. Check. 53's Mike. Yeah, that's what I do.
From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And some room to work. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 66 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Defense wins championships, baby. 53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Watch the room.
A first down carry by Elliott. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I'm here all day. Let's go, let's go.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Check.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
Let's go one more. Check. 47. Check.
From the pistol, here's Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
Add that one to the good run tally right there. He's been strong throughout this game, and there's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down in the 4th quarter at all. And that's exactly what they need him to do. Keep churning out first downs.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Mike 54.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it. And his kick is right there. It's good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And a fun, close ball game comes to
Hey, hell of a game,
on
man.
that last play,
Hell of a
Charles,
game.
They were on the wrong side
Hell
of
of a
midfield.
game.
They needed something near a
Hell of
miracle,
a
and they
game.
couldn't get it done.
Yeah,